Seems like you have some new jewelry on.
Yeah.
Some new chains.
Yeah. Hold on, I brought my boy with me. You see him? That's Roy Lee.
Who's that?
That's Roy Lee, man. I brought my boy.
Okay.
Yeah. Bitch, we on Vlad. You ain't get my nigga no interview. I brought him with me. We on VladTV, nigga. For real.
He ended up passing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Rest in peace, man.
Yeah.
Why the name Osama on the chains?
Yeah. Oh look, get that Osama 3 line on the bottom of that bitch too and diamond. And I'm done nobody catch that because I know it got a lot going on. 257 carats and shit. But Osama 3 line on the bottom. Man, that's my man, I'm a Gemini, man. So you know, that's my other me. Osama is my other me. You know what I'm saying? Okay. That's the bad guy.
All right. I mean, and it obviously comes from Osama bin Laden.
Yeah, that's my uncle.
That's your uncle.
Yeah, I'm nephew.
Okay. I mean, why compare yourself to, who the world's biggest terrorist, essentially?
Because in this game, I'm like a terrorist. Like, I might be this tall, but the bombs be little. The littlest bomb got the biggest, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. I mean, what's it like going through the airport with an Osama chain?
Man, it's funny. Every time I get to laugh every time.
What does Homeland Security do when they look at it?
Bro, listen, I get a special search every time. It's cool though. You know what I'm saying? They don't be disrespectful. They just want to be careful. But it be funny though, because I be like, man, listen, I'm black. I'm a nigga,
I don't know, though, man, with the beard.
Yeah, then I got the beard. I said they fucked it up when I got the beard, so now I'm looking real, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking real terrorist around this bitch.
I mean, you kind of,
you got the gun Egyptian on it too?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you kind of make it a little too easy for them.
You got to see the white people's face, boy. They be like, I be like, man, it's all right. They be looking like, y'all finna let him get on this airplane? I be like, man.
Oh, so you don't even try to put your jewelry in your bag. You actually are wearing it.
Nah, because I don't, we already got to go through the metal detector thing. So when you go through there, put your hands up. Everything that they gonna see already, they ain't got to search and look through that and be dragging it. They see it on you. So they be like, oh, just count this. All this right here, you just count that. Okay, boom, we count that shit. You know what I'm saying? Instead of going through there and be like, it's like you don't want them to go through your bag and pull out something with a gun on and be like, I'd rather just wear it so it's a necklace. It's a necklace. It's just a necklace. You know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, we're kind of in an interesting time right now with chain snatching.
Yeah.
Did you see the whole YB Almighty J situation?
Yeah.
You see how badly his face got cut?
Yeah, it's fucked up.
It's 300 stitches. People talk about $150s. I mean, that's two $150s right there.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, do you feel like a target walking around with that much jewelry?
God on my side, and God gonna be on their side. So God is on their side, and God is on my side. So I'm all right.
Okay.
I'm wearing my security. I pay for this motherfucking necklace. I'm wearing this bitch.
Okay. I mean, do you have actual security with you when you walk around?
No, I just got good friends, man. We are good friends, and I got my homeboys with me. Security sometimes is with me with the shows and stuff. When the promoter book me, they got their own security. That accommodate me and shit. Shout out to them. But other than that, like I ain't worried about none of that, Vlad. So I ain't got no security. I'm not out here. Nobody chasing me down, trying to do nothing to me. So I ain't worried about none of that.
Yeah, I go and get regular security when I go out. Fuck that shit. I go and get actual armed, professional security.
Yeah,
so
nah, certain situations you do have to do that. You get what I'm saying? It ain't about being hard. It ain't about being gangster. It's about sometimes saving yourself a case, and doing it the legit way, doing it the right way. But like I say, like, nah, I ain't got no security around me. I ain't really too much focus on that. I don't think about the negative. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm always trying to keep a positive mind state. Cause if I think about somebody snatching my chain, like the day ain't even gonna be going right. Like,
well, I mean, unfortunately, in this day and age, because you talked about how you heard there's money on your head. I mean, I've gotten those type of DMs. I've gotten someone DMing me saying they put 30,000 on my head.
You be watching everything. What you do? Sit on the computer?
I'm looking at this DM like I got 30,000 on your head.
Growing up, you grew up on the computer. Just you knew everything about the computer.
What do you mean?
Like when you was growing up, like you knew, like
yeah, of course.
You was you.
That's me.
You was hacking shit, looking into shit you had no business looking into.
Yeah. No. I mean, like I said, I've had people DM me and say they put 30,000 on my head. And you talked about you getting those type of DMs and those type of rumors.
I get that all the time. It's normal.
It is. Unfortunately, you're right. It becomes normal after a while.
It do become
the first
normal.
time you see it, you're like, "What the fuck?" And then you're like, "Another one of these."
Yeah, another one is like somebody threatened my life. Like, man.
Yeah,
I remember at one point.
Well, I remember at one point I said, "Fuck it, let me just go to the police station and see if I could just report this to have a paper trail." And they were like, "Well, we can't really do anything about this because it's only considered a threat if it's credible. Like if they are in your vicinity with a gun or something like that. If they just DM you some shit like that, it just doesn't. We can't even do nothing about it. So it's like you just gotta sit there and put up with this bullshit."
I'm scared for my motherfucking life. Of all these motherfucking threats I'm getting.
Yeah,
I got kids.
Yeah, I mean. Yeah, man. I mean, I got guns in my house. I'm not fucking around. I live in a gated community.
Nah, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man. But I mean, you see the situation with YB and Almighty J. I guess the Rap-A-Lot chain got snatched, and now you see Jay Prince. Doing his whole thing. Do you know Jay Prince at all?
Yeah.
Being from Texas.
Yeah, I know them.
Okay.
Invited me to their dinner.
Okay.
I was eating steak and shrimp with T.I., Jay Prince, Meek Mill. Who else was there? Trader Truth. I don't know. Yeah, man. I shout out Trader Truth, man, for that, man. Yeah, like that was a nice.
Trey's the homie, man.
That was a nice experience, man. Like, yeah. So.
Why do you think there's a certain type of stigma behind stealing a Rap-A-Lot chain?
It's just like a chain you don't take. Like that man built a legacy behind that chain. It ain't about that chain, it's that name on that chain. You get what I'm saying? People think it's about the chain. It's that name on that chain. Like you just don't do
it. Yeah, man. I mean, Jay Prince is considered the boogeyman of hip hop for a lot of people.
Yeah, he cool.
That's what I heard.
Yeah,
that's what I heard, man. We're supposed to do an interview. It never happened. Cool. But me and Willie D are actually pretty good friends, and me and Scarface are cool. So
really?
I've heard all the little Jay stories over the years. We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.